Played with your heart. Got lost in the game. Ooh, baby, baby. Oops, you think I'm in love. And sent from above. I'm not that innocent. Okay, you need to be moved over here, and you over there, and you over here, and it's a little bit over there, and then a little bit down, and then just a little bit more over there. There we go. Okay. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Oops, I did it again with your heart. Got lost in the game. Oh, baby, baby. Alright, LR. Oh. Bobbing for bath salts. Alright, let's go. Woo. What's up, Lucis? How hangs the stuff? Yeah, I was gonna say accidentally, but it was not an accident. I played a ton of this game off stream because like it's my 5-year wedding anniversary, so I just been hanging out with my wife a whole bunch, and like, yeah, we just watch TV and stuff too. But so I've gotten farther. So my plan now is to actually not 100% the game, but to get to the secret world at least, because I think that is only fair. If I rob everybody of the more interesting experiences for the first time, then I should at least do that. Yeah, thank you. Well, that's awesome. 5-day weekends? Hell yeah. Yeah, have you looked at the Steam sale at all? There's a bunch of stuff on there. If you're looking for more video games to play for your 5-day weekend. But yeah, feels great. It feels great to make it to 5 years, because, you know, takes it's a lot to make it that far. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, I did get some good stuff for like $2-3, so that's something. But yeah, you know, if that's not gonna help, then. But yeah, I looked at Tales of Arise. Did you like that game? That's on sale, and like, people were mentioning some weird stuff about the DLC, like, essentially you need to buy the DLC to have a good time in that game, and I'm like, oh, that's too bad. Also, hi Switch. Hello. The stream is now. I know you asked me several times, but now is the stream. That's so interesting. People on... It's so hard to judge stuff based on Steam reviews, because PC gamers, They just have a lot of fucking opinions. And you never know which ones are like if a console gamer is even close to feeling the same. What letters do I have? Con. God, that is so brutal. Well, how was I supposed to do that? Yeah, but people said like the end of the game is like, I don't know why I take anything people say on the internet seriously. Oh. Yeah. I feel like those are games that you could easily get burnt out on, just not because, I mean, they are repetitive. I was gonna say, I don't know what my plan was there. I don't know what my plan is supposed to be. Now I'm just injuring myself. Ah, shit. I don't know why I'm doing that. Okay, hold on. There we go. Am I supposed to carry this the whole way? Is that what they're... Maybe not. No. There we are. Hey, Switch, though, how has your weekend been? Really wish I didn't have to get the letters every time. Ooh. God damn it. Gotta stop taking my aggression out on Diddy Kong. He didn't do nothing wrong. Can't believe I did that again. Why? Okay. No, I want to... I thought that just showed you how to complete the level. Ah, I'm doing it again. I'm taking all my anger out on Diddy Kong. And again, Diddy did nothing wrong. I wonder... okay, no wait. I think I know what I'm supposed to do. I don't know why I don't ever think about the scenarios. I'm just like, well, my reactions are fine, but it's like, hey, maybe if I just thought like a game developer for a couple of seconds, I'd probably solve most of these kinds of puzzles. Okay. That was my plan, but that didn't actually seem to work out in my favor the way I thought it would. I don't know if those are going to come back up. They would in Mario, but Donkey Kong is not that forgiving. Oh! Never mind, it is. That is how you're supposed to do it. Oh, okay. Well, shit. Fuck me for being right, I guess. Cool. Okay, I should go feed the dogs quick. I'll be right at the back. Played for 13 minutes and I'm already taking a break. If that's not Zeramar, I don't know what is. Okay. Gotta hook the camera back up, baby. All right. Moving melters. Monkeys. Monkeys. Oh shit, I don't have Diddy. No, Diddy. Shit. God. The sound of Donkey Kong drowning in lava, it is really not for the faint. Because like, Jesus. Oh my God, man. Why does he get a sound like that? I really don't need the coins. I don't even really need the puzzle pieces, but... Ooh, checkpoint. Ah. Whoops. Yeah. Well, that one you have to get. Oh. Okay, puzzle piece went down. No, my monkey. My little Diddy Kong. Oh boy. I let him die again and again, and don't do anything to stop it from happening. Oh, I didn't get Kong on that one? Shit. Alright. Well, this is the last... Not the last level. I don't know how to say that. I would have the final boss and the secret levels after this one. But then I also need to collect all the Kong letters so that I can get the secret levels. Oh. No! No! Shit! Really don't need that, but that's okay. Okay, alright. Man! Man, fuck that one guy who I watched online who said, oh yeah, I only had about 20 deaths the entire game. Like, sure, man. Sure. Did you record you playing the entire thing? Because I would be very, very curious if you did. I say as I immediately jump straight into lava. Oh, now I'm getting all mixed up. I'm all turned around. Okay. So 1, 2, buckle my shoe. So what I could do is I could get the K and then do slide jump. Or just do that. No, 99, she's live balloons. 89 loaf balloons, 86. It's just that over and over again, like 99 bottles of beer on the wall. Okay. I'm just gonna do it regular jump style instead of me trying to speed through this. Besides that one. Okay, that's okay. It's okay for me messing it up. Alright. Fuck, I did it again! God, they're so rude. They're so evil for all of this. Even though I know it's Retro Studios and not Nintendo themselves, but, you know, they greenlit it. Yeah, Lucis, did you... I mean, I feel so bad that I just keep recommending things to you, but did you think about starting that MMM manhwa that I sent you? Yeah, that one is so fucked up. He's like, and apparently Nanomachine is written by the same guy, which that's Hardcore Leveling Warrior. Okay, well, I'll have to check that out too. But yeah, I need to check out Nanomachine because people say like that's all it's written by the same author, I think. But yeah, Solo Leveling also has a hand, I guess, in, I don't know if it's the artist or who, but someone on the Solo Leveling manhwa also works on the MMM one. So that's interesting. But yeah, he's a character in a way that I've just never seen a character like that act. It's kind of like he's almost like the Joker, except if he was like actually as ruthless as the Joker is supposed to be, you know? But he's also like a 12-year-old, and he isn't like a returner or anything like that. He's just like, he was just born that way, which I really, really love. Love it when a character is just like that for no reason. Like, or, well, there's probably a reason. We just haven't learned it, but favorite type. No returning, no regressing. He's just a bad person. I don't know why I like that so much, but I just think... Oh shit. Got caught on that again. That's what I get for talking about. Is that the one? Okay, maybe I read some of that one. See, now the problem is that you say omniscient reader. That should be a very distinct... Okay, omniscient reader's viewpoint? It has 268 chapters. All right, let me look at the first chapter, because I might have read like the first 20 chapters of this, but that might have been on the old site that I read stuff on. Yes, okay, yeah, I read like the first 20 chapters of it. I remember he got to, or maybe not even 20, I remember he got to some kind of like tree or something. I think it's crazy how many good manhwa there are. But yeah, I just added that to my reading list just so that I remember. Fuck! Oh, wait, no, that's only one heart. Okay. I was like, damn, I got crushed to death. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Well, I did get burned to death. Uh-huh. Yes, I remember the Twitch chat aspect, but I don't think that I got far enough into it to... I mean, yeah, there's like 300 chapters, I'm sure. I'm sure a lot happens. Oops. God. Man. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. At least I'm playing it on modern difficulty, because on classic difficulty, you just die in one hit. But you're like, I don't like that. Okay. Ah, yay, yay. I keep seeing mixed things about FBC Firebreak, but that is one that is a 3-player co-op. That's what I was looking at. Yeah, you'll find one eventually. Probably just take a minute. Are you joking me right now? Oh my god. Oh fuck. Oh my fucking god. Shit. But yeah, I mean, there'll be some more of them available, I would think. Fuck. Can I choose to kill myself? Will it get me eventually? Okay, it will. All right. I'm not gonna give up on that G. All right. I just need to be careful. Well, yeah, and you don't really need to worry about the Switch 2 for a little while. I mean, there isn't anything on there that's huge. The one game that what were the games I was thinking of? The new Dark Souls-y whatever they have, that'll be, you know, that's one that I would definitely love some, you know, additional players. But, yeah. Okay. Woo! Yeah! Ha! Yippee! Kai! A! shit. Did it again. I should have just gone straight to the right. Okay. Fuck. Again I did it. Okay, so it's like the fourth barrel. I just need to wait like a couple seconds. And I can't go faster because the lava fills automatically. All right. I might actually need to use an item. I haven't used an item yet, but there might be the time for it. Shit. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, there we go. Jesus. Really not screwing around on those. Chimney crickets. And that's the last level, but I should have just filled my inventory, I suppose. Well, after this one, for the next one, they'll fill my inventory up. Okay. So, just gotta look for the letters. Just gotta look for the letters. They're usually not hidden, they're just in areas that I haven't gone to. But yeah, that's a puzzle piece, not a letter. Yeah, I remember why I didn't do all these this one. Okay. There we go. All right, now. There we go. There's an O. And a balloon that I do not need. Okay, got the KO. Oh, my monkey! Oh, I need to go over here anyway. Oh, whoops. Okay. Ah, it's a puzzle piece. It's not even a fucking letter. Ah. All right, you know what? I deserve that. Absolutely deserve that. Okay. Okay. Ah, yada. Okay, there's the G. Oh, there we go. Goodness gracious. Yeah. Right back. Ah, right. Wife is in bed. I just gotta check on her in 20 minutes. Okay, 5 monkey trial. This is the secret level for the last world, so it'll, or second to last world. So this is probably gonna be pretty fucked up, actually. See if I just spend an hour playing this one level. Wouldn't put it past me. Oh, excuse me. Okay, I guess I'm supposed to collect all the... Shit. Yes, I want to quit level. I need items. I need items. Okay. That I don't care about. Some of these guys. And yeah, the DK barrel. That's what I need. Okay, I don't know how to use items, but... Well, now he's a gold monkey. The items get used right away? I don't know. Oh. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Oh, so it essentially gives you an extra heart. Okay, well, that works for me, honestly. Okay, now this one is definitely where the difficulty of this level spikes. Okay. Okay. Yeah, because the coins will come to me. I just need to be more careful about running to one angle. Okay, and then it's gonna start spinning the other way. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, there's the jewel. Okay. Okay, not quite as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Okay. Okay, so I already did the second hardest ones. All right. Oh, wait, what did I do? Did I just start the level? That's fine. That's fine if I just started the level. Oh, it's a time attack. Oh, yeah, I don't need to do the time attack. That is something I'm definitely not going to be doing. I do not need to unlock random stuff. I just want to unlock the secret world. Is that so much to ask? Oh shit, I forgot I need to press R to grab. That's why. It's like, oh yeah, you'll just jump right on it. No. That's not how that works. Just a bonus level, okay. Okay. And I haven't seen the D yet. Be on the lookout for some D, everybody. Or, no, K. I was like, oh yeah, it's DK. No, it's KONG. This is a puzzle piece, yeah. So it's dun 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 dun. Okay. Am I just trying to kill this little Monkey Kong? I guess I am. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Back. Back. Okay. What the fuck? Mario levels would never be so malicious. They're always so kind in comparison to this. Mario levels are a warm blanket. Straight from the dryer. This is a very starchy load. How did I miss one of those before? There, yeah, Kong. Okay, and then that is the entrance to the secret one. We'll just put... There we go. Put that stuff in there just in case. Hopefully won't need it. You never know. Okay. Whoa! Well, it was in the dream. I mean, obviously Devin was in the dream, like you said, but like... It's like an intense dream. You know, I've never dreamt... I don't know. I mean, I have dreamt before. I was gonna say I didn't ever dream about my mom or anything. I mean, that sounds like a pretty, not prophetic, but I mean, you know, I don't know what everyone always subscribes to, so like makes it hard to say, but you know, that sounds like maybe he's communicating with you. I don't know if I believe in the afterlife in a way, but I suppose if there was one place that you think that they would visit you, it would be in your dreams. Like sometimes I should just kind of let those beliefs in a little bit, because that would be comforting. Well, I think the major thing would be that you remember that he's there, you know? It feels like it's been longer than that. That's crazy. I've been having a really hard concept with time. That, like, I don't know when things occurred. I feel like I'm sort of at a loss because there's just been a lot going on in the personal life. Yeah. Yeah. I almost kind of want time to slow down a little bit, but it's just not happening. Today was my brother's birthday, and I didn't even tell him happy birthday. I don't know. Probably should have. Fuck him. I'll just put in there, happy birthday, man. And it's before 11:28. It's the last 20 minutes available. What was he doing? But yeah. Yeah, after I finish the Donkey Kong games, I don't know what I'm doing, honestly. Well, I will be out of the area for 4th of July, so I won't be streaming from Wednesday but I'm back on Monday, so not that I didn't take part of this week off too, because, you know, hang out with your wife and time flies by. It's like, I'm like, oh yeah, I'll stream after she goes to bed. She goes to bed at like midnight. I'm like, well, I'm not staying up that late. Oh shit. Yeah, I remember this. Okay. This level fucking sucks. Oh god, oh god! Climb, you little bastard Kong! Oh fuck! Okay, so that's where the N is. Well, I'm just gonna need to die. God damn it. Yeah, I hate this level. Okay, I just gotta remember where they are. Right. Fuck! What the fuck, man? What the fuck? Oh, I can roll on top of them. Mmm. Okay, and then climb, and then roll. Then... Okay, grab it. Go back, go, 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 go. Shit, and that's where I need to... Okay. I don't think the G is in that bad of a place. I think I could find the G spot pretty easy, but okay, I'm just gonna die. This is ridiculous. I wonder if it is on some kind of a timer and that I can't actually... Fuck. Did it again. Did it again. Oops. Oops. I can't even use items because they won't do anything. The stupid fucking spiders. Seems like I was a little bit more out of it that time, but not by much. Did I miss? No. Okay. Okay. Oh. Oh, I'm still going. Okay. There we go. There we go. Conga. Time is at 11:36. Yeah, I've got to go check on my wife. Okay. I should update this too. Donkey Kong Returns, HD. Okay. Okay, so I'm only missing one here too. All right. Yeah, I know I'm missing more in the early levels, but those go a lot quicker, thankfully, so... I think this is when I started noticing how annoying the levels were getting. Not in a terrible way, just... A little harder to time. Oh. Oh yeah, and then there's the hippos. Yeah. They call me the hippopotamus, flows like oil and phosphorus, popping off of the top of this esophagus. I'm not a large water-dwelling mammal. Where did you get that preposterous hypothesis? Did Steve tell you, perchance? Steve. There we are. Bum bum. What was I doing? Nothing important. Okay. Oh. Fuck. I don't know why I did that. Okay. I just made that worse. I don't. I feel like my mind doesn't feel like I'm getting frustrated, but like I absolutely am. That I'm like, I don't know what's wrong with me. Okay. I must have been pretty close to the end too. Oh shit. Yeah, this is a lot easier with Diddy. Okay. Alright, no matter what, even if I... well, I had Thursday off. Friday was... Man, I mean, we'll see. I'm hopeful that my job is not gonna be super weird. Or, you know, now that my job, I gotta fill out 9-9 and stuff on Monday because of the merger. So I just really hope that's all cool and whatever. Oh, Jesus Christ. Are you serious? Okay. Alright. Really should not have survived that one. Okay. Hey, I got the jewel. That was harder than I think the last one's jewel. But yeah, yeah. Oh, that's so sweet of him. In a weird way. I don't know. I know that. Yeah, I think I would actually get annoyed by that really fast. I was like thinking like, well, that's kind of a nice thing to do, but I don't know. I would probably get annoyed really quickly. Jesus Christ. It's always gotta come back to the Plasman. Surprised he hasn't jumped in here. I do feel like if I played Archipelago or like Metroid or wait a minute. Okay, so this is a functionality I didn't even know was in the game. How stupid is that? All right. He wanted to do Archipelago. I don't remember what because that one you have to like set out, it's like a randomizer, and so like one person is supposed to do part of one game and the other person is supposed to like, you essentially sort of play like single player games co-op in a way with randomized elements. It would be really funny. I know that John actually wanted to do it too. We'd have to decide on games to play that you'd want to play like a randomized element of, which like a lot of people do, like Super Mario 64 and stuff like that. Liz, that is so fucking funny. That is so funny. You're like, yeah, I'm down to do that too. All right, hold on. Let me well, actually, because I could do Hollow Knight. Kingdom Hearts 2 would also be interesting. Let me see here. Don't want to have all my porn tabs open. Let's put this archipelago game setup, game list. Okay, so now if I was just screwing around. All right. So if we take a look at this, so here's the list. It's not super long, so there's definitely stuff to pick from. Wind Waker, I could see. VVVV is fun, but I don't know it well enough. Shelve that porno buckaroo. Super Metroid, Super Mario World. I'm not good enough at 64. Sonic Adventure. I do Mega Man 2. Oh, Kirby's Dream Land's on here. Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. Yeah, Hollow Knight. Not fucking doing Donkey Kong Country. Shit, it's tough. Circle of the Moon would be okay. Okay, so those are the games that I would be down to do. So, okay, so if I want to, so guide setting up this guide covers single player. Guide is available in the following way. So if I did Super Metroid, okay, and so do I do a multi-world game? Is that what you're supposed to do, or multi-world game? Okay. Like a zip file containing config, we don't have okay. Limbo. I think I own Limbo on like several different platforms. Okay, but yeah, Switch. That's the gist of it. We'd have to choose a game. Let me actually look. I already looked at this, but I want to know which one I'd actually choose, because like I like the idea of Circle of the Moon, but that gets really hard. Kirby's Dream Land 3 is very cute. That would be one. I don't really know it inside and out. I mean, Kingdom Hearts 1 would be the classic, and then that would bother Plasmaniac the most. I know that for sure. I think he would cry. Yeah, I think okay, I narrowed it down to 3. Sonic Adventure 2, Sonic Adventure 2, Kingdom Hearts, and the Wind Waker. Those are the 3 that I could, that I would want to do, because I'd want to do a 3D one, because the 2D ones like Yoshi's Island, I don't feel like I'm as good at. If I wanted to be a bitch, I would do Kingdom Hearts. That would absolutely be the bitchiest move. So, and you said Stardew Valley is what you would look for. Is Stardew Valley even on here? Oh, it is. Yeah, it is. Okay, that's just me not using my fucking alphabet. All right. Well, Switch, do you get that? If you say that you set it up, I'm willing to do it. We'll look to. We could do it. We could shoot for Monday. Maybe we should just post it in the Discord. God, if I make a channel that says Archipelago, do you think he's gonna die? Yeah, it's not crazy complicated, but it's not really easy either. Archipelago. Okay. Created a archipelago. You see it. I'm doing it right in front of you. I don't know. I'm telling you. Fucking Kingdom Hearts. Maybe I should do Sonic Adventure 2. I think I would have the most fun with that. Sonic Adventure 2. Okay. Now, I'll take that off. Go back to here. Also, hi, Liddy. Yeah, there's some really great stuff on sale right now. There's like 10,000 games on sale. It's actually kind of stupid. I spent like 30 minutes looking through stuff, and I found some good deals. About 9 games, I think. Slay the Princess is the one. Slay the Princess and Disco Elysium. Those were a couple that I did not have. I got Heavy Rain too, because I think that's a game that I could see myself playing on stream, because it is funny enough to play. Jesus, criminy Christmas. We'll let this guy in. I don't really need that. Yeah, I do not need the puzzle pieces. I already got those. Ooh, and I get a checkpoint. Very grateful that the worlds before like 6 aren't actually nearly as punishing. Although I do remember having a hard time with this end part. So come on, Donkey Kong, ride that barrel. Give it that old Kong spit shine. Fuck, I say that, I just immediately fucking Jesus Christ. I'm glad I played most of this game off stream. This is fucking that was so intense. Okay, so it is on the bottom. It is on the bottom after the first round of 6 bananas. Okay. Hell yeah. Banana City. Up in this Kong. Okay. I'll add some stuff to my inventory. Because I got all these coins, might as well use them for something. You really like wet socks though, right, Switch? You love feeling that mold between your toes. Was that too much? The mold between the toes? Don't care about the puzzle pieces. Brutal. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I didn't realize that. Alright. Whatever. Whatever. Okay, it's done. That's all that matters. But dun 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 dun, golden monkey. And only 3 more. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I was getting most of the Kong letters. I'm better at the game though, I think. So. Rhino Kong. He's a big rhinoceros. You know him well. He's finally back to butt some heads. That's the first time a letter has been hidden like that. That's interesting. Usually they're in plain sight. They're just hard to reach. And I lost the rhino. Just kidding. I got... Oh. What? Where'd my rhino go? Brandon said, nah, man, hey, that's cool and all that you like having me jump and stuff, but like, I got an early shift in the morning. I need to go to bed. All right. Yeah, Lucis, did you already have Archipelago set up, or was that something that? Because I thought the Plasman had mentioned that at some point that you guys were doing that, but you know, God forbid, trying to keep that shit up on your computer is not easy, ah. Once. That's so funny. Yeah, I remember that's... Oh my god, no! That's when you guys came... Well, you had already come to the channel because I was playing Final Fantasy. But you raided after... after playing Archipelago something. Fuck me running. Fuck me with a pair of scissors running backwards in Philadelphia. There we go. Bum. Oh, so I only had 2 here. Okay. Okay. Might go quicker than I thought it would. Okay, gotta get that Kong. Is there anything over here? Oh, there is. I was like, damn, I'll just die if there's not, but whatever. And of course there is. Guess I'll die. Oops. Whoops. Okay, you know what? Blow you. Blow you down. Oh, there's the L. That's what I need. Man, I look like I'm much better at this game now that I've played all these levels now. Oh, no, there's the G. That's what I needed. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, had sex. There we are. Up, Okay. All right, Cranky Kong, give me some of that good shit. You know, I saw a bunch of people advertising the Gex trilogy, and I've already seen that the reviews of it are mixed. And I'm curious if that's because the Gex games were never really that good to begin with, or if that's because the actual trilogy itself is bad. I haven't looked into it, but I never really played Gex. I didn't play the first one, and I remember, I think, renting the third one on PlayStation when I was a wee lad, but no clue on yeah, I'm curious though. Wait, am I dead? Okay, wait, what's happening? All right, how do I get out of here? Oh, there we go. All right, so that leaves this space. I really need to be looking ahead. Like a Christmas party at Richard Lewis. Don't drink the tap water at Richard Lewis's house. God damn it. Yeah, but I remember the last time I tried to play the Gex, like any of the Gex games, like even on an emulator, they're just kind of annoying. You know, using items takes a lot of the difficulty out of these, but like, that's okay with me. As long as I'm not insta-dying. Ooh. Well, now it says there's 2 more, but I thought... Or maybe I was only on 3. Oh yeah, I was on 3. Okay, never mind. Okay, got that one. Did not get this one. It's a cold winter in July. The devil was on my heels. That sounds right. I remember someone was doing Kingdom Hearts and some in Hollow. I mean, I remember the Kingdom Hearts part, but yeah, Hollow Knight seems like that's the one that I would. I like Hollow Knight, but if there was a challenge for me to do like the really, really, really hard stuff, like and I'm sure that you can customize it so that doesn't happen, but I don't have the strength to do that mentally. Because I did everything in that game besides the hardest challenge where you have to fight all like 30 bosses in a row. Like, oh. Yeah, we would need to be on Discord chat watching each other and like, you know, fucking with each other a little bit. Okay, wait, now so if I go this way. Who here released the Kraken? Was it you, Steve? It's always you, Steve. You always gotta be the guy who releases the Kraken. We say, oh no, the Kraken kills people when you release it, Steve. And he says, well, you can do our bidding. And I said, no, the Kraken isn't an intelligent creature. It'll just kill people. You can't control it. Never listens. Steve. Oh, maybe I did only have that one. Okay, cool. I have the tummy rumbles that only hands can satisfy. Carl! That kills people! You stabbed that guy to death, Carl! He was looking at me weird. Oh, that's what I was supposed to do. Okay. I mean, we all get those cravings every now and again. The one that only human flesh can satisfy. If you know what I mean. Ooh. Yeah, he's still out there making videos. What's his face? He only finished the unicorn, Charlie the Unicorn, like I think that was like 3 years ago. Film Cow, yeah, or maybe it's been longer now, but no, I remember it. I remember I haven't watched the ending of Charlie the Unicorn yet. Yeah, he uploads videos all the time of him playing games, which is always fun, but. Oh, okay, so another one just drops, all right. Was the last Charlie the Unicorn like 30 years ago? As time marched ever forward without my notice. Oh, okay, so it was in 2020. I still haven't watched it, so to me it's brand new. That's how that works, right? Haven't seen most of the, you know, silent film era films, so they're all new to me. Charlie Chaplin, that's that new upcoming star, huh? I've never. Wait, do I know Tom Scott? I'll have to look to see. Oh, the ASCF movies. Yeah, those aren't as funny as I had remembered. I watched those. I thought that was pretty recently. I went back and watched those, I think because we were talking about them. Ooh, yeah. I don't know if I ever watched his skits. Have I ever watched a live action skit of his? No, I have not. Interesting. Well, that shows how that happens. Let's see. Maybe with a gun. Let's see if I've seen this. Okay. All right, now this has to be transformative. So, okay. He's looking. Oh my God! The baby has a gun.
That's a baby with a gun.
That is a baby with a gun.
Baby with a gun. I'm calling the police. They hung up. It's a baby with a gun. Comforting. That's just sugar. Oh, it's a baby with a gun. Gun. Who sent you? Was it Brian? I'll buy him a new title. Does my life insurance cover babies with guns? Oh, really? Get out! How about we trade? Okay, I'll give you.
Whose baby is that?
Now, isn't that better?
Wow, another gun.
Oh, not nice, is it? No, huh? I'm a man with a gun. What are you? You're a baby with a gun. You're nothing. I'm sorry, that was mean. You don't deserve that. You're young. Just take mine. Oh, now it's a baby with two guns. Where's the baby? There's the baby. Why don't you leave? Get out of my house! I'm hiding in the fridge now. You know, I kind of want him to shoot me. So when God's like, oh, hey, Tom, how did you die? I can be like, I don't know, God, maybe I was shot by a baby with a gun! Love of me. Sick. You're a sick baby with a gun. Yeah, not easy, is it? Not easy to hit a moving target.
This is one of those times when you have a baby. Or your friend has a baby and you're like, I have to do this sketch idea. Weren't they just gonna release a Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 and 4? I should not just be watching comedy videos. I love watching them, but this is also uploaded on YouTube, so they get a little angry when I react to stuff, and they haven't taken down my YouTube channel, but they you know, they say that it has to be transformative or whatever. So what you say? That you only meant well. Well, of course you did. I feel transformed. More than meets the eye. Transformer, robots in disguise. I suspected everybody in here was a bot. Very Very convincing, bots. You know, I think you would all pass the Turing test. Besides Switch. True. Give me that generative AI switch to. There's got to be a clown simulator out there. Switch. Also, with the Steam sale, there's a lot of hentai games. My God, is there a lot of hentai games? Ah, fair enough. Because I'm the clown. Because I buy a bunch of games that I won't play. What's the root issue, Lucis? What is the root? So far, I'm enjoying my Switch 2, but also, I think if I had a Switch OLED, I probably wouldn't have upgraded, but I mean, you gotta buy at least one thing. For $1, Limbo for $1? Critically acclaimed Limbo? I mean, come on. There's a few games that I debated back and forth for sure. Okay, I really should stop fucking around so hard. Yeah, I mean, Limbo is... I don't remember the last time I played Limbo. It was a little while ago. Oh yeah, hell yeah. I never played Steins Gate, but I did watch the anime. And the Steins Gate anime is super duper good, so... Run a game should game. That's run by two businessmen, gamers, shareholders. I think the general consensus is that the show is better, because the English voice acting is actually really good. So, and I don't think there's an English dub of the game. There might be though. Maybe I'm wrong on that. But the English dub of the show is really, really good. But if you got Steins Gate, it might come with Steins Gate 0 at this point, and that's like an additional whole thing, so... Fuck, man, I be watching dubs. I got them dubs up in this bitch. Because I have a terrible habit. Well, I just read manga, honestly. Like, I can't even lie. I barely watch any anime. Super cool scientist, crazy man, and got a microwave. He microwaves something that shouldn't be microwaved. He goes back in time. It's... Yeah, now I barely even read manga. I usually just read manhwa. Crazy how that goes. Although the few manga I still read, I do really enjoy. So. I mean, I do think that the English dub is really good. But I also watched it on my phone, so you don't need to take advice from me. Did I get the... Oh, that was a puzzle piece, okay. Just need the puzzle pieces. Yeah, and whenever I watch anime, I watch it with my wife, you know. I think that's also the biggest the biggest thing there is that, like, I always just watch it with someone who I couldn't convince her to watch the sub unless there was only a sub. And we're watching some freak ass shit that like I should just start dubbing animes myself. I think that's the real solution to all of this hubbub. I'll just be the only... I'm gonna dub an entire anime on my own. I'll do all of Naruto. I'll finally... Then Naruto will finally be good. Yeah, it's tough with the anime awards specifically because there are anime that do sort of transcend like the anime awards that are like Attack on Titan. Like it's something that it doesn't matter that it's an anime, it just is. Like the story itself is like a cultural phenomenon. But yeah, pretty much everything else, especially if it's action orientated, like, and that's the whole thing, is just that there are like cool fight scenes. You know, when people say best anime, a lot of the times what people really mean is best fight scene. And like, you know, unless it's really, really good, like Attack on Titan, probably, you know, you can make arguments either way. Yeah. Like, I honestly think 2B Hero X is probably better than, I mean, it is better than Solo Leveling, but it doesn't have as good of fight scenes as it, so, you know, it's, or not fight scenes in the way that people want. Hell, it might have better fight scenes if I really broke it down, but it's funny though too, because like you don't see a boys love anime winning the award, but all of the, you know, stuff made for boys, like, oh yes, action is the peak of anime, when like I think action is great, but I don't think that's where animation peaks. It's great. It's a great art form though. Ooh, I mean, or it's a great, I love action anime. I don't, but I do think that some stories could beat out the majority of all action anime. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah. Yeah, Liddy, it might, if we just called them cartoons, because, but then the word cartoon specifically in America has a negative connotation for children, which I guess anime does a little bit too, but you know, there's been adult cartoons for a long time. It's just that adult cartoons are just still called cartoons. I don't know. I think there's, yeah. I think no matter what we say, the fact that, you know, there'll be fan service in anime makes it not as high of an art form as other media. Not saying that movies don't have fan service, but like, can't get away with a 13-year-old, 1,000-year-old or whatever in a Hollywood action film. I think if we separated anime out and just called each show by its name and didn't generalize it as a whole, I think it could have a better time. Yeah, it's been a while. I mean, there's obviously best animated feature now, so that kind of takes that over a bit, but yeah. Yeah, but I can think of animated films that are better than anything, like some of the highest forms of media. Yeah. Yeah, everything is just put in its own box now. Oh, this is anime, sorted in the anime pile. This is that. Well, this is a cartoon. Okay, sorted in. Is it Disney or Pixar? No. Okay, then it's independent. Like, oh shoot. Whoops. I don't really have an overall point for that whole discussion, but yeah, I do wish that everyone was able to separate their stigmas, their stigmata. Okay, I didn't. Excuse me. Okay, hold on. I was gonna look at something because I want to make sure I have something to back up what I just said. Now I gotta log in. Of course. Okay. I gotta get into my authenticator to pull up my login for this website. There we go. Okay. I feel like I could only say there's better animated movies. I just have to have seen them, and I wanted to come up with a couple of examples that I think, like, okay, yes, obviously this animated film transcends the idea that it's just animation and that the story itself carries it to a place that it wouldn't matter if it was live action or not, but it adds so much to the entire medium because it's because you can do things in animation that you can't in other mediums. Okay, let's see. Most of these are kids movies. Let's take a look. What do we got? The Adventures of Mark Twain. No, that's fucked up. That's a fucking weird movie. Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Plantasm. That's quite a movie. Belladonna of Sadness is the one that I think of as like one of those kind of movies that sort of transcends it. The one that's not an anime film. Stop motion, but stop motion ends up getting put into a different camp, like Chicken Run and Corpse Bride and Coraline. And there's that new Looney Tunes movie, The Day the Earth Blew Up. That's something I still need to watch. Maybe that one is really good. Flow is really that one is a prime example of something that is so gorgeous, so such a universal story, and I mean it's got a little cat as the main protagonist, so that's awesome. Oh, Pinocchio, Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio. It's also sort of stop motion though. Isle of Dogs is stop motion. I feel like a lot of the ones that I think of are all stop motion. Mad God, also stop motion. They're all either stop motion or anime movies. You know, they come from Japan. I can only The Secret of Kells. That's a beautiful movie. Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse sort of hits that line, but man, I'm having a hard time backing up what I just said. Yeah, I don't know. I suppose otherwise it could just, you could have that conversation about animated television shows. I mean, yeah, you gotta try Grandma's Beef Curtains just once, you know. Me respond to that, I'm just gonna run straight into a wall. But yeah, Lucis, I absolutely agree. Absolutely agree. And that's why I said that if I do have a child, I'm gonna set up Plex for them and only have content on there that I know what it is and I know what they're watching, because that's just how I'm gonna do it, because I don't trust the YouTube algorithm to raise a child. So, cause shit, man, I watch way too much stuff I shouldn't have been. and a lot of capitalist stuff and a lot of very angry things that like I don't think serve me well at all. Ah, my nose is itching like a motherfucker. Okay. Okay. There we go. Oh, a cutscene. Mm. Oh, boom. Oh yeah, this is like a full cutscene. Okay. Bananas. Oh yeah, now I'm sure we're gonna face the final boss. Yep. Tiki Tonga. Yeah, what are they doing with these bananas? Is he eating them? Is he fueled by potassium? Donkey Kong's like, what are we watching, Diddy? What's going on right now? And also, don't more bananas grow on the trees? Oh. Okay. Oh, I just need to jump on them. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, when people say like, oh, you wouldn't have survived a COD lobby, and it's like, hey, maybe your mom shouldn't have let you be playing COD. You know? I mean, Fortnite, I guess, is okay at this point. I don't know. It still has like shooting and stuff in it. I don't know. Makes me feel bizarre. I think it only, I guess, really bothers me when it's a kid who's like 6. I don't know. Like, boom. Yeah, platformers. Teach them to jump on turtles instead. God damn it. Oh, I thought that was a heart. Okay. No, it was not. Pressing his button. All right. Oh my god. I'm fucking this up. Yeah, Spyro would be a great place to start out a kid for platforming. Okay, so there was a heart. It just was on fire. All right. You have to wait until it goes out. Okay, okay. Hell yeah, get him on Crash Bandicoot 1. Don't even do 2 or 3. Make him real angry. Tell them they have to beat the game for them to get another game. Now that's a good habit. Donkey Kong, did you just punch the I feel like that's gonna have a lot of implications for the sea levels. Oh no, never mind, it's fine. Donkey Kong solos Goku. Image gallery updated. Diorama gallery updated. Okay, so this is the secret cutscene, I'm assuming, after you beat the game and you get all of the jewels or whatever. It's so funny that there's a full cutscene. I guess you would expect it, but I mean, you get cutscenes in Kirby games. I don't know why you wouldn't Donkey Kong, but Golden Temple revealed. Sasuke, Sailor Saturn, Raven from Teen Titans. It's kind of. Yeah, you'd have to say who the other guy is for me to know for sure, but I know that the Sailor Scouts have powers that are, they're like just way different than any other power scaling. Yeah. And Raven would I mean, if Raven was like fully trying right at the beginning, absolutely would just rip him in half. Oh, that's fun. It's like a Smash trophy, but they only made 8 of them. Yeah. Yeah, let's put trophies in there. We're just gonna make 8 of them. Brother. Okay, Golden Temple. Nothing is more of a waste of time than trying to figure out power scaling with someone who's gonna argue about like really big semantics. Cause like, who wins in a fight, Goku or Superman? Goku. It's just 0 chance Superman would win. That's just how that works. Who would win in a fight, Luffy or Goku? Goku. Like, Goku pretty much defeats everybody. Depending on the version of him. It just... And that's because his creator went a little fucking crazy with it. Sasuke's a guy who does some illusions and has a sword sometimes and punches hard. Well, what the fuck was that about? Yo, Diddy, what was that about? Ah, okay. Alright, so I need to beat the first level of this to unlock the stuff. Alright, I'm very, very worried about how this is. Yeah, the fact that Ichigo, the whole premise is that you have to have like a spiritual presence, and that if Ichigo was in the presence of other people, then it would like rip them apart or whatever. There was that argument made, and I'll give that person who made that argument the benefit of the doubt, but I haven't actually looked that up to say whether or not that's true. Fact checking, what's that? Because I don't remember them saying that in the anime. I mean, I know that they're spiritual bodies, but like, I mean, Quincy's can still attack them, and they're not made of spiritual energy, so. Yeah, I mean, Ichigo faces like God. Like essentially like full God. Like I don't know who to compare that to besides Goku, but it's not like he fought what's his face, like the creator of all things. He just like hangs out with him, outsmarts him. I mean, that's in a way it's a fighting. Yeah, and One Punch Man would beat up Goku. That's just how that works. Because he's a comic relief character. Just like how Goku can't win against Dr. Slump, the little robot girl. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, in One Punch Man, they are getting to the point where they are just talking about destroying universes, so I guess it just depends on what you take on face value. And again, even we're doing it right now, where it's like, it is fun to talk about it, but it just can't functionally go anywhere. And it is never good. You're never gonna win against someone who really believes in their anime power scaling person. Yeah. Because some guy who's like saying Luffy would still win is like, man. Oh, well, if we use Dragon Ball Z's power scaling as our reference point, buddy, it's a different universe. You know who would win? Adam Sandler in Click. Because he has a remote that can do anything. Even Kaiba figured out how to beat Toon Dragons, so you know, he can take them. Yeah, the Pharaoh. Bet you wouldn't make this far. A little cash money. When you gotta take what you gotta take. Gushing geysers. Alright, so these levels might be more. Well, I guess that was the first of the 9. I would think, I guess, that the.
Go drink some water, or I'll fucking end you.
I gotta go get my water. All right. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. Remember to water your streamer, everybody. He can't water himself. Oh. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Should I be drinking more water? Yes. Have I known that I should be drinking more water for the last 28 years of my life? Yes. Have I? I mean, I drink more water than, you know, back when I was like 16, but like... what does that even mean? Like, yeah, I can't tell if these levels are just hard if you try to get all of the extra stuff, or... Oh, well, I guess it's hard for that. Oh, whoops. Oh, God. Oh, okay. All right. Hold on here. Oh no. Yeah, I used to just drink tap water, which I do still, but we didn't have a water filter at my mom's house, so it, you know, which as soon as you get a water filter, it's like, oh damn, like, yeah, this would have helped me drink water more often. So anyways, I died. Dying's just a part of life. It's natural and nobody can tell you otherwise. Even if your Donkey Kong, you know, doesn't want that to happen. Yeah, stuff here is really scary and it has only gotten scarier. The most recent Supreme Court decisions are really fucked up. And I hate them. They legitimately challenge my notion of, you know, wanting to continue being in this country, but you know what? We're just doing what we can. Yeah, it's like, well, then checks and balances isn't real, and this whole thing has been a fake. Which, like, I mean, it kind of has. Which, like, people who, you know, politicians that act surprised about this stuff, it's like, well, yeah, but you guys have been dismantling the way that the checks and balances are supposed to go through, and now you're surprised that we're here? The whole tiger or leopard ate my face thing, like, yeah, establishment Democrats have essentially caused this whole issue to happen, because we literally, all of this could have been prevented by Joe Biden. Literally all of it, if they just would have pushed for something specific. There's so many fucking things they could have signed into law. But Democrats want to stay in power too, because they're a bunch of, you know, fucks. I mean, and maybe this will be the wake-up call that some people need, that like, hey man, we need to overhaul the entire system. Like, it's not just Trump that's doing this shit. I mean, Trump is doing the worst stuff, but yeah, I mean, he just has to, technically he is the mayor of New York, but then the general election can happen, so it essentially works as like a revote, but I mean, he is the mayor now, so because I mean, like, I don't think Andrew Cuomo is gonna win it, because everyone hates Andrew Cuomo. Fuck that guy. All my homies hate Andrew Cuomo. Yeah, the fact that he's not Palestinian, that he speaks on on behalf of Palestinian people, and he's a social democrat, and people fucking love him a lot, because like clearly all you have to do is a little bit of socialism. Like that's it. There's all you have to do is give people health care. Give people some health care and they will be loyal to you for life. They'll let you do whatever you want to egg prices. Just give them free health care, man. Yeah, every stupid fucking dude that they've convinced, like, well, you're doing you're increasing taxes. Yeah, only for people who make over $1 million a year. Do you make $1 million a year? No, but I could. One day I will. Then just pay your fucking taxes, man. When you're rich. make $1 million. But I could be rich someday. Hell yeah, but you'll get $200 if he passes his big beautiful bill. Or whatever stupid thing they said. I don't even remember. Puzzle. Okay, this is me jumping out of the cart. Shit. Knew that was gonna happen. Okay. Okay. Alright. Oh. 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 Yeah, they did give me that thing out. Yeah, because the poor need to stay poor, Lucis. There shouldn't be no upward mobility when it comes to class. We're basically gonna live in a caste system. I mean, we already do, I guess, but that's just frustrating. Yeah, you know, it's something that's really depressing, Lucis, that I don't even know how we're gonna deal with it. My wife has ADS, and over time, it's definitely gotten worse and worse. Or, I mean, right now she's still able to do most things, and she needs braces and stuff. But like, if she ever needs to get on disability, we'll probably have to get divorced because she won't qualify for it if we are together. Most likely. Hopefully she would, but no, you can't be socialist, but a little fascism is okay. Why? I'm doing a little dictatorship. It's so that we don't yeah. But then you also have to live in separate residences because otherwise it's not like legally, yeah. That's just very sad. A very sad thing. Like, Like, hey, maybe a universal basic income, everybody. But if she were to have an injury that happened and then she would be on long-term disability, then she would get 60% from her work. But because it's a very slow situation, she probably wouldn't qualify. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, and we had thought that she had just had like mental stuff, you know, but it also, you know, over time we realized that with all her chronic pain that she also had a physical condition that was associated with the mental stuff, EDS, and it's like, man, what a bummer. Yeah, they're getting pretty crazy with this stuff. You know, you just gotta keep rolling with it. I do feel like I'm actually getting better at the game though, which I didn't feel like I got better at DKC 1, 2, or 3. This I'm like, okay, I understand how it works. I got the rhythm down. One, two, three, four. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I should have just turned on items. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna actually do that just in case. A show, you mean? Or is it something else going on? I'm not caught up on the news. Oh, like which ones? But David Zaslav's the CEO, and he doesn't want anything to be made that doesn't have an IP already attached to it. Because that's too scary, and it might not give you all of the profit that you want. I thought I could jump on top of that. Okay, I was wrong. All right. Oh yeah, I remember the Phineas and Ferb stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, and Gumball. Yeah. Oh wait, not Gumball. The fuck is the name of that other show? Oh no, yeah, it is Gumball. Yeah. Yeah, every time I've tried to watch Gumball, I just get kind of exhausted. Like, I'm too old for Gumball. like mixed media stuff a lot. Just you know, a lot of the times it does go to be like LOL random, but I mean, I really liked Undertale and Deltarune, and that has some mixed media stuff. I like it in video games a lot, I guess. Maybe I shouldn't have kept holding on. Yeah, I don't have that ADHD. I don't have that ADHD gene. I have the one that's like, you're worthless unless you're doing something productive. Doesn't matter what, it just has to be something. Playing video games? Well, that's productive. As long as you're streaming. Whoops, daisy. Hey, another level down. Let's go. Yeah, for sure. I don't remember if I have plans Monday besides for streaming, but yeah, I would down to I'd be down to do some Tales. Or because Switch did want to play something. Lucius, do you have Game Pass on? Yeah, it's just called Game Pass, right? Let's see. FBC Firebreak. Crossplay? Okay. Yeah, PC Game Pass, and I'm is FBC Firebreak on Game Pass? Okay. So FBC Firebreaks, that's the one that's in the Control universe and Alan Wake universe. And it's like a 3-person co-op shooter, kind of like Remnant. I mean, a lot like Remnant, very much like Remnant. And Helldivers. I just thought it'd be neat because it's, you know, it kind of focuses on that sort of team play for people in the oldest house. And it's on Game Pass, so Switch can't tell me that I, you know, am killing him smalls because I made him buy a video game. Yeah, that's one that I want to play, and I think I can get Switch to play it. Yeah, I know that there have been complaints about, but I think they're addressing them, and that's the whole live service game, I guess, too, is that it almost seems like it's kind of not, I mean, it's fair, but you can't really judge like a live service game by its first few months in the same way that you can most like single player games. Which I don't know how I feel about that, but I mean, yeah, it's gonna feel a little bare bones at the start, most likely, because developers don't exactly get a ton of time to make these live service games. Shit. But yeah, just an idea. Oh shit. I didn't realize that if I got injured, the oil leaves my body. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know what their content plans for the future are, but I do like the content that they've done in the past for like the DLC, so I guess I'm sort of trusting them, which I don't know if they inherently deserve, but I got a little faith. You know what they say, you gotta have faith to faith to faith. I gotta have faith to faith to faith. Baby! God, okay. Oh shit. Phew. I really thought I was dead there. Okay. Whew. Oh yeah, feel free to take a look, and you know, if you're interested, that's it's good. If you're not interested, that's okay too. You know, it's just an idea I had, because then we can get more than we get more people in on this. Since I know that Switch will never touch a Tales game. Yeah. What kind of casual games? Or which casual game? Yeah, I have played a very small portion of Stardew Valley. It did not seem like my cup of tea. But I know that there's a lot of stuff into it. I guess I just don't really... I know that you don't just like have to farm and whatever, but I always have a hard time with that kind of stuff. I'm trying to think of a casual game that I do like. I don't know if I have a good answer, honestly. I feel like, ah, my bones! My monkey bones! Yeah, maybe I'm not really a casual gamer now that I think about it. I'm only a hardcore gamer. Oh, am I gonna get a giant monkey mech suit? That's pretty exciting. Monkey Kong. He's a monkey, he's a monkey. You know him well. He's finally back to be a monkey. Jesus Christ. It's stressing me out, eh? Oh, checkpoint. Sick. I mean, that DK rap has really become iconic. It's sort of broken containment when it comes to, like, how people think of Donkey Kong. Because I think it's in, if I'm not mistaken, I think it's in Donkey Kong Bonanza. They have a version of it. Whoops. Fuck me. Yeah, the thing that I saw that the Mario Kart World, it's only for online play because some people, it's like a certain randomizer element that people want so that they don't have to do specific tracks because they just want to do regular tracks instead of what Mario Kart World has, which is like travel tracks where you go from one location to the other. I don't know. It seems like it's not really that big of a deal besides people who play Mario Kart competitively online, but also I don't know how many people that is. Yeah. Yeah, do I think maybe they should allow you to do those races? Yes, and I do think that they will allow you to do those races. It's just right now they don't, and then they're gonna update it and call it a feature, you know. Very the same thing they did with Bluetooth audio. But yeah, I don't know, it's hard because it's like you paid for the game, you deserve to play it how you want, but also I don't play online, so I'm never gonna care. Yeah, the race, yeah. Yeah. I think the issue that I have with that complaint is, and I know that it's, oh god, how do I say this without sounding like not a Nintendo shill, but they did design the game in a way and they do get to choose how it's played. And you can say whether that choice is good or bad, but that is how they originally designed it to be played. And I think throwing a really big fuss about it and saying, just some of the videos I've seen online, like saying, I don't know, that this ruined Mario Kart World, it's like, it's just really hyperbolic, and like, I don't know. I guess that's what the internet loves, though, hyperbole. It's just like an annoying feature, I guess, more so than like a game-altering thing. Yeah. Should they have removed it? No. Do I believe they'll just put it back, or they'll figure out a way to find a way to implement it in their own way and call it a feature? Absolutely. Do I think that's ethical? No, but also I don't see people in Fortnite complaining about all the monetization options. I don't know. It just feels like it's really low on the totem pole for me, because it's not like live service game nonsense. Yeah. I don't know. What do I know? I'm just a man. Wow, I can't believe I died right at the end there. God shit and damn it. Fuck. Yeah, and that's why I think on the upsetting the fans part that they will fix it, or they will offer an option to do it. And that's the part that is annoying, is that's just seemingly how they operate. Oh my god. I'm so tired. Okay, no, I can do this, I think. This would be much easier with Diddy. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah. Yeah, I've been doing my best to keep a conscious mind when it comes to not taking in hyperbole, and I think this is just part of that, where maybe it is a bigger deal than I'm making it out to be. I'm just trying to I'm gonna see if I can finish this last level. That's the plan. I've been trying to do this whole thing, and we'll see what this is like. I'll enable all of my cool cheating options. Yep. It's funny, I call it cheating, but it's just a feature in the game. Summoning another player in Elden Ring is cheating. It's in the game, so it's not. Can everybody just be cool for 2 seconds and let people have fun? Ooh. You just throw a kunai at me? Whoa! What the fuck is that then? Why did you play this game in the way that it was supposed to be played? Super duper frustratingly? I think you should revoke your gamer card. Fuck. Fuck, dog. Ooh. Okay, so this is gonna be a pretty long level, I'm assuming. It's weird that the dagger that it throws is kind of like a whole different model texture. Okay. There we go. Like, it's got like an interesting outline to it. Oh, and they can't hurt you. Okay. You know, this is the first time I've seen this enemy, and that's really... feels like an enemy they would have had earlier. Like a koala and a... There we go. Another game that I think I rented at one time, but never played, really. Uh-huh. Okay, what's going on here? Okay. Okay, so I can only jump on it when it's in its 3D model state like that. Okay. Oh, nice. Okay. What is that? You can now play any level in mirror mode. In this mode, Donkey Kong does not receive any help from his pal Diddy Kong and cannot use inventory items. And to make it even more challenging, he has one less heart. Good luck. Okay, so you just put a mirror mode in here? Alright. Let me take a look and see if there's... Is there any additional challenge to unlock, or that was it? Because that's, I guess that's my question. Okay, yep, I got mirror mode. No, it's just an extra challenge to unlock stuff. Okay, it's absolutely not necessary. Thank God. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah. There we go. I beat me some Donkey Kong Country Returns. All right, then I can return that to GameFly. Sick. That did not take me very long to get to that one. So yeah, 100%. It says I'm 100% done. Yeah, there must be 200% because, like, there's a bunch of extras you can unlock. It just... And there's a movie gallery, which... Well, it should be Donkey Kong Country... Or not Country... What is it called? Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze. Okay, what was I doing? Okay, but yeah. So Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. And then that's the end of Donkey Kong, unless I choose to do Donkey Kong 64, which would be pretty based of me, I guess. Would be super cool based boy mode. I will say, the Switch 2 loads like a motherfucker. It loads so well. It's so nice to have things just load. You know, not that I use this as my main console. That would be my PC, but like, you know, it really is. It is a nice one. Yeah, did they add the GameCube one or anything to the Nintendo 64? Killer Instinct Gold. Do they have Donkey Kong 64 on here? No, they don't. That's too bad. They do have Banjo-Kazooie, though. Yeah, I was gonna check on the GameCube, because they have GameCube on here now. I'm still wearing my headset. So I thought they said they were gonna add something, but it wasn't the game that I thought. Oh yeah, no, they haven't added it yet. They got Soul Calibur, they got Wind Waker. They got F-Zero GX. This is interesting. Yeah, man, we got 3 games. I don't know if these are the 3 I would have chosen. I would have done Super Mario Sunshine. I think that would have just been an obvious one to do, even though they did that collection. Wind Waker is fine, but the HD version is much better than the original. F-Zero GX is a good one, but Super Smash Bros. Melee, that would make way more sense as a GameCube game to put on here. Instead of Soul Calibur 2. It's a little bizarre. Although, if they do put Melee on, shit is gonna go buck wild at tournaments. People are gonna lose it. They are going to go crazy because Nintendo shut down a lot of the Melee tournament stuff because it's like technically not. Yeah, having a way to play it in an official capacity, that would absolutely do a lot. Okay, before I keep talking, I'm going to bed. I'm very tired. I will just keep talking though because I don't know what I am, but that doesn't matter. I hope you have a very good night, Lucius, Liddy, Switch, anybody else. Take it easy.